to hit it.
Hello, laughing lichling. This is not your boy Diov. This is your girl Bhranti. And Jesse's doing a recap. Take it away, DM.
That was shockingly smooth. Good job. Yes, unfortunately, Jeremy is a little sickened right now. He is still with us, though. He is a trooper and playing, but unfortunately, he is a little
Having
nasal.
to jump back and forth.
Yeah. Right. Don't breathe too hard. You don't want to suffocate. All right. So let's see. What did you guys do last time? You all had ventured into a bookshop where you met an individual character, an interesting character, Pipkin Wobbledoo, and he was more interested in just reading his book than actually selling you anything. And you had come across something called the Winter's Gate Codex. As you opened it, it began transporting you into another realm, and you headed off into a different dimension. You determined that that dimension was called Verdesia, which is known as the Green Planet. It very much was not the Green Planet when you arrived. It was covered in ice, snow, and was frigid. Pretty devoid of life as well. You ventured into a mountaintop where an entrance that you could see and some radiating power was being emanated. And so you ventured in and you figured out that this is the domain of an individual who, what's his name? Gunrin.
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman. Gunrin. So Gunrin is the individual who has domain over this area, and you learn that he and Parker Van Horn have a history of some sort, and he was not willing to share what that history was, and so you decided to attack. It was a relatively difficult battle. He summoned a few ice elementals as well as what are called? Stalkers, invisible stalkers, and then he summoned a undead wraith giant, frost giant wraith, and then a very not healthy white dragon. You took them down pretty well and survived. I think Muad died. That was fun. And then you discovered the Grating Codex, and you discovered a contract between him and Parker Van Horn, where Gunrin, would supply a type of material for Parker. And Muad, thinking quickly, rewrote the contract and found the materials to go to Bhranti instead. What that means, you have no idea, but Bhranti is supposedly now under control of this contract, for the materials at least. There was a moment where Bhranti had a vision of Parker Van Horn talking to her, and then they entered combat. Parker was actually outside the mountain, viewing within through the ice, and challenged Bhranti to a quick duel, an arcane duel of sorts, where Bhranti, shockingly, surpassed his power and was able to launch a pretty good counter-strike at Parker. Parker then absconded elsewhere and disappeared through the dimensions. You all headed back to the material plane, where you arrived back at Emberfall, trying to figure out what is next. And you all decided that the Void Steel, seeing as you just interacted with Parker Van Horn, a Void Steeled weapon is probably the most important at this moment in time. And thus, you are headed into the mines of Emberfall, the deepest parts of those mines, in order to gather some Void Steel ore, where hopefully your friend Smith can put something together for you.
Friend is a strong word.
And that is where we will begin.
Oh. Let's see. Am I Bhranti today? I am still Bhranti.
Ooh, going on a roll here.
I know. Bokash has been silent for a while. What is he planning?
Well, where are you guys right now? You're in Emberfall. You're walking down the streets of Emberfall. People are going about their days. And I believe you're headed back to the mansion where you are in an inn as well, the Garnet Inn. No, the man's name is Garnet. And
We did make it back to the mansion. We long rested.
you did.
Yeah.
You long rested. You probably came out. Now you're just schmoozing in the inn. And the local gossip today is mainly people talking about how it's the dragons mating season once more, and so they will be gone for about a week. The dragons that kind of watch over this area are going to be gone for approximately a week.
They don't do that in shifts, for the love of God.
Disgusting.
Gross.
An old dragon orgy in the sky.
I mean, you know what, Brad? We were all thinking it. You're just the one brave enough to say it. Or
Yeah, Jesse's like, oh, mating. And I'm like, but they live in the ceiling.
Yeah, what do you mean mating? Okay. Well, should we perhaps look at some maps to figure out maybe somebody has mapped the mines to get an idea of what we're about to walk into?
Yes, we could look for probably some kind of foreman for the mine.
True. I mean, that is, I guess, the big export here is the mined goods.
Garnet is walking by as he says, talking about mines, anything I can help with?
Oh, yes, lovely. We were actually just looking to see how one could partake in mining activities.
Yeah, there is a foreman. There are a few different sections of the city that you can descend down the elevators, but it'll cost you a little bit just to get down there. But make sure that you pay for your way back up, because they normally double the payment if you don't pay ahead of time. So definitely pay ahead of time before going down there. And as for the different layers, depends on what you want. Are you looking for like emeralds, diamonds, sapphires?
We're looking to go all the way down.
All the way.
No.
I mean, the levels go pretty far. I don't even know what the max level is nowadays.
Oh, well, we could discuss that with the foreman, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. Be aware that things that are down there, you'll definitely be seeing some interesting things. Lots of magma tunnels, some that are active and some that aren't, as well as some creatures that live down there, mostly worms, but not like little itty-bitty worms, pretty large worms.
Well, thank you for your concern.
Jesse, do I recognize the barkeep from the cultist meeting?
No, Garnet is not a part. You never saw him in the cultist meeting.
Okay.
Where is Rob?
Point for you.
With me.
Got it.
And you
I
can
will.
get her a little mustache.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand far, not super far, but far back from the group.
Just in case cultists
Yeah.
recognize rot.
Cause something tells me Bhranti may no longer be a target. Might be a certain New York ferry.
When did we determine she was? Oh yeah, the accent.
I don't know what you're talking about, boss. Nobody saw me. I was swift as the wind. All right. Well, perhaps we could, let's make our ways towards the mines. And do we need? I mean, I suppose we don't have much in the way of mining gear, but that's never stopped us before.
Well, and I'm sure that there is some that we could purchase. I will also make us a hero's feast.
Oh, nice big breakfast.
So everybody can eat.
Could you make that sound just one more time, please? Maybe 2 more times.
No.
You got greedy. That was your problem. All right. Let's find our way. Does anybody want to heed the charge in finding the mines?
Ooh,
I think I was the one who was suggesting.
Well, take it away, Spider. I will give you a plus something to your roll.
I'm assuming it's to survival. Perfect.
Jesse,
Yesy?
do I need to roll anything?
I mean, there are signs everywhere for the elevators, so I don't think it... Go ahead, roll it. It's a D10, or a DC 10.
You got a plus 8 from me.
If you roll 1 or 2...
Oh my god.
Fuck me!
No, we don't do natural ones.
No, I know, but it's still funny. You guys see Spider. Spider, what would you do to try and like over-exaggerately try to find this area? What would you do to over-exaggerate it?
She's gonna take like every wrong way and take the most backwards route to it, even though there's probably places where we actually cross over the path we've already been on.
My god. So you're ways right now, is what you're saying.
Sure.
All right. Over the time, you guys figure out your way to where you're headed, and you find yourselves at a large domed building with many people going in and out. Most of them look pretty... going in, they look rather wealthy, actually. Looks like they are carrying bags of merchandise. People coming out look very dirty and tired, like lots of what do you call it, bags under the eyes. And as you head in, there are multiple desks. There is one in the center, all the way back, and then a lot of side desks that a lot of people are waiting or going to, but no one seems to be going to that center desk right there just yet. And then behind those desks, there's looks to be like a what are those things that you walk through on the subway that turn?
Turnstile.
Yeah, that one. It's sort of like that, and it's going one way towards the elevators. And there's probably a good 10 elevators, large, probably 20 by 20 elevators, and they're chained and they head down or come up or whatever, and everything's just going. It's just constant.
Go to the center desk. That's empty.
Okay. You guys head over there. You see a individual, and actually just before you reach this center desk, someone or a group of people step in front of you, and you see this individual of golden hair with golden and silver armor, holding a book on her side, with what looks to be like a golden stream under her eye. And she doesn't really look at you, but she says, "Oh, excuse me, sorry," and she just walks right past you, along with her group of 4 other individuals, and she stops right at the front desk and begins talking to the foreman there. Are you guys doing anything thus far?
I'm gonna cast command.
What do you do? What do you say?
Approach. I wanted to say come. That's bad.
Oh, I just got these pants.
That's a wet lady.
Oh, how big is your party?
5 people.
Oh, cool. I tell all of them to approach.
Oh, shit.
Get over here.
Get over here. All right, give me 1 second. I didn't have their stat blocks ready because I didn't realize that they were fucking doing this.
It's just a command. It's not bad.
No, I know. What is
Yeah,
it?
it's not.
He needs wisdom saves, yeah.
Yeah, wisdom, baby. Gotta beat a 29. I'll be very scared if anyone beat it.
All right, she has a plus 18, so that is a 28. Shocking. The big brutish looking individual has a only a plus 5. 15, 20. The individual with the hood, the woman with the hood, has a plus 12. Nope. And then the individual that looks like an Argonian, what do they call him in this game? Dragonborn? No, it's not Dragonborn. What's the other scaly people?
Lizard folk.
Lizard folk, thank you. He's got a plus 20.
Damn.
Alright, and then the last
I've never met a
two-
wise lizard folk.
Yeah.
They normally only have like
That's called
brain cells.
racism, thank you. And then the older
It's really
gentleman...
speciesism.
The older gentleman has a plus 12.
I feel like this is one of Jesse's other groups that he's just putting into our game.
Almost like a pseudo self-insert.
They approach. What are they approaching? You?
Yeah.
The
Alright.
edge of the pit.
As they stop mid conversation, except for the individual
Lizard.
lizard folk. Thank you. The
Yep.
lizard folk heads just like looks around and goes, "What the hell? What are you doing?" And he turns back. "Who are you?" As the other individuals begin approaching you. How long does this last?
One round. So if they use approach, target moves toward you by the shortest and most direct route, ending its
Okay.
turn if it moves within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, they're literally within like they're very close to you. What are you doing? What are you saying?
I do believe it's a little rude to cut in front of people.
Make a either intimidation or persuasion.
Can I assist
I-
with intimidation?
Absolutely.
While they're doing this, Bhranti and I have already approached the desk.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. The
Crank up the heat a
barbarian,
little.
the barbarian-looking dude begins to flex with a plus 20. Not enough. And you all see. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know you. I think I'm so sorry. You must
Oh.
be Bhranti.
Oh, correct.
Why the fuck does she know you?
That's back.
Oh, she's one of Sapientia's followers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, were they the ones we were talking to? Could I talk to them on your spell? Lars, no. I've told you before, you cannot talk on the spells. But I want to.
Well, you can talk to me right here if you'd like.
Through the spell. And he looks at you like super angrily. Talk through the spell.
I will use my Kaelor or telepathy and speak to him in his mind.
What do you
Hello, lovely to meet you.
He speaks in his mind and out loud.
Yeah.
This is so cool. As the other individuals approach, the hooded woman looks very annoyed, and then the lizard folk individual also, he releases something from his hood, and all of a sudden you see a adult dragon, smaller than a normal adult dragon, but an adult dragon nonetheless, arrive and is now behind this Drake Warden and looking very menacing. And then the human individual behind them is again just looking annoyed and being like, "Why this again?"
Quick question: does it look like these are all followers of Sapientia, or just Ziggy?
Just Zibby.
Zibby. Well, Zibby, thank you for the lead. We were able to clear out the evil, I suppose, that lurked inside of a book.
It was inside of a book.
Correct. It was very fun, actually. What was the place called again, Diov?
Videntia.
Oh, yeah. Apparently it's supposed to be like a green, lush land, but it was taken over by some and vicious human who thought he was a god, but fell, much like many men.
Well, I'm glad you were able to handle it. What are you doing here now?
Oh, we're going hunting for void steel.
Oh, that's actually what Sapiente sent me to do too. That sounds interesting. And as soon as he says or she says this, Lars goes, "Oh, can we do a race? I want to do a race. Oh, I want to win so bad."
Can I roll persuasion to say maybe we can get more if we work together?
Also, darling,
Race.
if it makes you feel any better, this void seal that I'm hunting for is not for Sapientia. It is for my dearest friend Spider.
Yeah, she told me to make something for Lars here.
Well, perfect.
Okay. Well,
As I look at the group, how many of us is like parallel?
what do you mean by
they have
parallel?
they have a rogue and a ranger, so
Right. But they have a wizard. They have a cleric.
You don't know what they have.
I mean, by looking at them, I'm guessing.
Wow, profiling much.
yep, profile.
Correct.
I feel like this is like the two nice girls that are both vying for valedictorian, like meeting in the hallway and like just killing each other with kindness.
Well, I feel like Bhranti doesn't feel that way. One, she knows she's Sapientis chosen. She has her artifact. So
Zibby's got a pretty big
You know
book in her
she's
hands
God's
too. is what I'm
favorite.
saying.
what are you trying to do, Jeremy?
Nothing at all yet.
Okay, well, if you'd like, we'd be happy to join together. I don't know about a race, our friend. I grow tired of rushing these days.
Zibby, can we trust them? You're on a pretty important mission. Don't forget about your mission. And that was Samly saying that. Should have thought about this name before I made it.
Sam, we.
Samwai. Samwai.
We could just do Sawa. Sawa.
Sawi. Samwai.
Sawi. Sawi.
Ah, damn it. Well, they are. I mean, she is Sapientia's follower. One of her most devout followers. Not as devoted as myself, of course, but I mean, we
Insight
should be able
check.
to trust them.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
great
join.
and powerful +3.
Bhranti, you realize that yes,
She's
was-
feeling jealous.
She is feeling a little jealous, yeah.
It's okay to have emotions.
Right.
Spider, you were gonna do a persuasion check, is that correct?
Yes, I wanted to see if they would work with us instead of against us and not race, because it seems really silly for us to go down separately if we can get more done together.
I'd like
And-
to give Spider foresight.
Okay. Oh my god, fucking foresight.
I love it.
I love it.
All right.
Can I use my inspiration from that nat 1 I rolled earlier?
Of
Oh,
course.
yeah.
Well, you have advantage, so it's a 29.
That is true.
Oh, that's fair. We'll go with the 29.
Oh, here I will guidance you though for fun.
Okay.
There, 30. Make it a round number, baby.
All right, with that 30. Yes, we could absolutely work together. Void Steel, though, do you know precisely the location of where we would find it?
My assumption is probably the void. Would that be like a history check or a if we know where it is?
Sure. History check would be fine.
Is it
I-
possible sarcasm?
If I remember correctly, I know that Boy Wonder. Smith kind of gave us an idea of where it could be. Rhiannon can't remember, so Bhranti can.
That's a +8 for me. I need to reinstall the rolling app on this computer.
Got it. With that history check, you're able to determine that Void Steel is one of the more rare, probably one of the most rare, metals or ores found on the material plane. As for where it can be found, it can only be found deep underground, at the deepest places where the planet formed many, many, many millions of billions of years ago, because it's not found naturally anywhere else. So it's from the origin of the planet. Usually found from collapsing stars and things of that nature, which is why it's just so not found anywhere else. Overhearing you, the foreman, who is an older dwarf, just goes, yes, I hear you're looking for something, the fabled Void Steel. Don't think we have any of that. You are more than welcome to venture through the mines, but we've never seen it, I don't think.
This place is run by dragons. Has there ever been a void dragon amongst them?
Indeed there has, many, many years ago. Quite a long time ago, actually. Maybe 100 years or so?
Did he, did he leave, or did he disappear into the mines, or?
Yes, now that I remember, they did want to go back and forth between the mines, and then one day they disappeared altogether, and I can't remember if they flew off somewhere or just were never found again in the mines. I'm not quite certain, actually.
I'm sure a man of your stature and understanding would keep diligent records of which floors were accessed by whom, especially with the economy of this place being as it is. Do you have any idea the levels in which this creature often traveled to?
I mean, from my recollection, it was all the way at the bottom, on floor 372.
370, and you haven't dug further in 100 years?
Oh, no. We stay further. Generally, we don't go any lower than around 320-ish. That's about as far as most individuals are willing to venture for the treasures that they seek.
So then 321 should be our next goal, yes?
Well, we can bring you all the way down to 372 if you so desire, but it is uncharted territory as far as I'm concerned.
Well, that's exactly what we're looking for.
If you want, you're more than welcome. That'll be 1,000 gold, please, for the trip down.
Okay.
We would like to pay for the trip back up as well.
Oh, 2,000 it is. And you're all going together. And at
Correct.
this point, Zibby goes, yes, I'll pay for 1,000. We can split the cost.
Wonderful. Sorry, I'm just getting the stupid.
I'll give you 500 gold.
I have higher monies. I just forget the exchange rates.
Well, he said gold. He said gold, so.
I have straight up gold. I can.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll give him 1,000. Gotta spend it on something.
Woo.
Is that my wish? That's Diov and I's wish money.
No, I actually have 4,000 gold from when we started the campaign.
That's literally one sapphire coin.
Yeah, that's fair.
Listen, this place has inflation. I can't spend it here anyway. Gotta get rid of it. Burning a hole in my chest.
Well then, let's perhaps everybody ready. Do you guys need anything?
Lars is ready. Can't wait.
You look
so excited.
You look so ready.
I should warn you that there are creatures down there. If you are all prepared, you should be able to manage, I hope. But just be aware that things will go bump within the night.
Oh, I hope it does.
When you are ready to return, there is a return chain. All you have to do is give it a good tug, and one of our associates here should be able to notice the bell ringing up here, and then be able to assist you by sending down the elevator.
Perfect.
Wonderful. You've been a font of information. Thank you so much.
Zippy and friends, are you ready?
Yes, I think we are. And the others follow in suit, not saying too much.
Given my knowledge of dragons, can I tell what type of dragon the drake is?
It is a it's a metal dragon. Hold on, I'll look it up.
Copper.
It's not. It's
iron.
not. It's not a typical metal dragon. It's one of the new Fizzban's metal dragons.
It's a pyrite dragon. It looks like it's made out of polygons.
That would be cool.
Also, as we start to lower into the elevator, Bhranti is going to consume one of her sparks and start glowing.
Zibby sees you do that, and she goes, "Oh, my!" And then she does the exact same thing and puts it in her mouth and begins to glow as well.
Giggity.
It is a topaz dragon.
Okay, I'm gonna speak in Draconic to the Drake Warden and be like, your friend there is quite impressive. I don't believe I've made the acquaintance of such dragons before.
Yes, met her when she was just about hatching. Saved her from a bunch of poachers in the wild. Wasn't really sure what she was until she hatched. And even then, still gave me some interesting questions. But we've grown fond throughout the years.
She seems a bit small for her age. Is that normal for that type of dragon?
If I'm being quite honest, I don't know. She is definitely smaller than an adult dragon, but maybe it's to help with size. Which, speaking of, as you get on the elevator, he takes something out of his, like a locket or something, and the dragon goes into the locket, and so that you guys can get onto the elevator without being hindered.
Nice.
How fun!
Can I do an Arcana check on that locket?
Sure.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll do nothing nefarious with that at some point.
Oh no, you never.
As for that Arcana check, you're pretty certain that this is some sort of like a Pokeball equivalent, where it's just there to like let the dragon sit in there for a minute or longer, and just be a place of storage and comfort while they cannot join the party.
Right.
Dan, how are you? How is life? If you are talking, you're muted.
Hello?
There he is.
Hello.
There he is.
Oh, God. Alright, so let's see, where are we?
Going into the mines of Moria.
But yeah, how are you? How's life, Dan?
Little flustered, because I don't know. I had a very annoying conversation with my boss earlier.
Boss, can I have a raise? No.
It
I'm
was-
annoyed.
It was a bunch of gaslighting, because, like,
Ooh,
for a while he'd been saying that, like, I was going to, like, be getting a contractor to help me off the area that normally has 2 people, right? And now he's, like, backtracking on that and saying, oh, I don't know if we can actually justify the hours. And then, like, doing a bunch of implicit hinting, oh, maybe you're just not efficient enough with your workload. But then every single time I come up with another point, at some point he would contradict himself. Like, at first he would say, well, you should ask for help from some other people and the other contractors in the department. And then, because, like, you know, lots of us are, you know, we have, like, a little too much time to just browse the internet or be on our phone, right? And then 3 sentences later, he says, oh, well, yeah, but we can't ask for too much because, you know, we're already understaffed as it is. Now, and doing that with multiple other things, and it pissed me off. And then at one point when he was just making one of those, I made the mistake of interjecting and being like, yeah, but what about this? And then he got all pissed off from me cutting him off.
Typical management.
Yeah.
And this is recorded, so he'll definitely see
Yeah. If you're listening and your name starts with J, go fuck yourself.
Woo!
Come on, man. Come on.
Next week, Dan's gonna let us know how he got fired.
And I can't imagine we even knew about it coming.
Oh, no one there like plays D&D, so you know. I don't gotta worry about that.
Anything happy happened to you?
No.
No. Oh God. All right. Well, you all are about to enter the Mines of Emberfall. The dragons just went on a short vacation. The dragons are, of course, the watchers of the city, and they're going on a short vacation. You have met a group of individuals, 5 individuals. One that you've corresponded with before, Zibby, as well as her companion, Lars, Samui, Darm, and Davy. You all head into the elevator and begin your descent. The descent actually takes quite a bit of time, maybe a solid 30 minutes just to get down to where you're supposed to get down to. As you go, you can actually see the different levels that you're passing, mounds and mounds of rock between each level, and you could actually see people working as you were passing the levels. People moving wheelbarrows filled with stuff, shoveling things, using a pickaxe, looking at different things that they're finding within the mines themselves. The further down you went, the less crew there were. Sometimes you'd even skip several levels before actually seeing the next individual, and you would see them usually holding up something relatively valuable, something large, like the size of an actual dwarf emerald. That's how big we're talking about. Not cut in any way, just completely rough and difficult to see through, but absolutely freaking massive. And over the course of those 30 minutes, do you ask your companions anything, or your new encountered individuals anything?
I guess just what besides the Void Steel, is there anything else that brings you to the city?
We just kind of go wherever Sapientia tells us to go, or at least I do.
And your friends follow?
Well, I mean, they are good followers. Lars here has been with me since... God, how long have we known each other, Lars? 3 years. Add a 0 to the end of that. 300 years.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
But as for the others, we've known each other for maybe a couple of years, 2 years maybe, and just been traveling and have had very fruitful adventures, actually. But things have been getting very strange. Sapientia's calls have been, I wouldn't call them desperate, but urgent. And it's not like her, I feel.
Has she told you what is going on?
Not entirely. Do you have any insight into that?
Oh, well, there have been false gods. I will just then kind of spew the short of it, if you will, and us just getting back from the Shadow Realm and Parker Van Horn and all of that.
How does the rest of their party receive this information?
You can see that Samui, Davy, and Darm, they don't seem too concerned about it. They're just kind of hanging out, crossing their arms, looking at you all, kind of also sizing you up, looking at any valuables you might have. And like you could see they have valuables too. Don't get me wrong, they're not suffering in any way, but they're looking like, oh, that's a nice piece that they have. Ooh, look at that book. I got a book too. Okay, cool. Like just trying to compare, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Lars is not caring. He looks at Muad'Dib's reflection, his reflection in Muad'Dib's like armor and his body, and he goes, "Oh, broccoli and teeth. Samui, you said I got all the broccoli out." "Oh, sorry, must have missed it."
Good grief.
I'm a little sus.
And then
Yeah, I think it's safe to be a little sus.
Can I size up Davy and like sort of figure out like what school of magic he works with?
Sure. Make it what would this be? Arcana or perception?
I assist.
Hold on. This will be an intelligence perception.
I got perception.
All right, give me a second.
Wish I could read minds.
Didn't your last character get to do that?
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Wow, you modified it? That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. With that 41, you are quite certain that you actually know exactly what Davy is a practitioner of. He doesn't look particularly intelligent. In fact, he looks like he knows a thing or two. Something about like a chip off the old block. You recognize some of the symbols on his staff. He is a Pact of the Fiend warlock.
Who is he pacted with?
That'll be a religion check.
Ooh, I'll do that.
Does Diov communicate?
That's what we
Do
have.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, do we have party-wide telepathy right now?
Yes, I would keep it up for this specifically.
$35.
It's plus 8.
Oh wow!
For some reason, there's a lag between D&D Beyond and Roll20 from my Mac.
Okay. Let me see.
Oh, if this is who I think it is. There's no, I know.
It is Chernabog. And you would know this deity to be the god of bad fate. Whenever a mortal wishes ill upon someone, they pray to Chernabog. Chernabog and his fiendish minions will ensure a terrible fate for the victim, but most of the time saves the worst outcome for the original praying party at a later moment in time.
I will let the group know that.
As for Zibby, Zibby, after receiving the information that you gave her, she looks more concerned than not. After receiving that information, she's like, "Oh, this does seem actually very serious."
And I will make sure that I don't rub it in her face that Sapientia told me this and not her.
Well, I absolutely understand. You've been so close with her, and I understand, I guess. If you'll excuse me for one moment, I have a question for Sapientia that I wish to ask. And she just goes off into the corner of the elevator, and you can see her casting her commune spell to try and talk to Sapientia.
Go, girl. Go, piss, girl.
But other than that, anyone else from anyone else? Anything else from anyone else?
Is Samui Brit Brab in disguise?
Could be.
God damn it.
No,
Polymorph.
Jesse, you have to tell me. Jesse, you have to tell me.
No, it is not. I'll be honest. It's
Can I do
I
an
don't have
insight check
played
on
Jack.
Jesse?
do it. DC 60.
God damn it. What if I get a natural 20 though? Okay. Well.
You didn't. With a loud clang, you arrive at the base floor. There is nothing under the elevator but rock. You look around you, and the only illumination that you see at this current moment in time is an orangish glow from different corners and different parts of the mines. You can see that there are some remnants of mining activity down here, but it is long been decaying and has not been touched. There is a thick layer of dust and ash all around you. Zibby looks more concerned after communicating with her deity.
Yeah.
And her eyes are just a little wide and goes, just kind of like shakes her head and catches herself. All right, well, we are here. Lars, do you want to go get some void steel for your fancy new axe that you want? Oh, do I want one? Yes. And okay. Well, I don't really know where to go, and it looks like there's quite a few different avenues of us heading in different directions. Do you want to split groups and see what there is to find?
I think that's probably best. You have my number. I kind of wink at her when I say that, because obviously she doesn't have a phone number for me, but you know.
All right.
A question
will-
before we part ways, just in case either one of us receives a horrible fate down here. Besides the call from Sapientia, the rest of you, do any of you have any personal grievances against Parker Van Horn?
I honestly didn't really know about his existence until you mentioned him. This is Davey speaking. Darm says, personal? No. I did go through a town that I think he affected. Well, no, I don't think I did. Maybe not. I don't know. It sounds so familiar, though. Not really sure. And then Samway goes, I don't really know what's going on. I just follow Zibby.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And
At least you're honest about it.
Which one was saying that they were unsure?
Sam
Darm.
Oh,
Darn.
And as for Samwee, she doesn't care. She just follows Zibby. As for Bhranti reading insight, the Davy seems that he does know Parker, but he's not explaining or not telling.
old classmates. All that money on it.
to be
Well,
okay, well,
sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. Good luck. I'll let you guys know if we find anything. And if you need our help, I'm sure you're more than capable. But if you do, just a call away.
Sounds good. Sorry. Yes. Sounds good. We will be in contact. I have your number. And she kind of gives you that wink.
Don't be really murdered.
I'm gonna lean over to Bhranti and be like, if you want, I can take care of her.
No,
She annoys me.
absolutely. I mean, I think annoying is a little strong. I think she is probably uncomfortable with the fact that I appeared here from another world and all of a sudden I was following her god. So if anything, I think she has every right to be uncomfortable with my existence.
Just because you're not on the same plane as the existence doesn't mean you can't worship the same deity.
Well, it looks like
Well,
Bhranti just kind of supplanted Libby as number one, which is not good. Not
Suck it
true.
up, Buttercup.
Well, think of it this way: if Bhranti continues to grow in power, she won't need to pray to Sapientu anymore. She'll be her own god, and then she can have her position back.
Okay.
As we all silently stare at each other while we're trying to say goodbye.
No,
That was
they
the
went
most
on.
Midwest goodbye ever. Just
Muad did. Please make a stealth check because of you know what.
Okay, hang on a second. Even though I used that spell,
With advantage then.
okay. I am just checking to see if theirs is different than mine. Oh,
You have a
yikes.
passive perception of 29.
Well, I mean, if you guys notice, it's not a problem.
No, it's them. Are you having Rot follow them?
Yeah.
I was so ready to force cage them if they decided they wanted to race.
That is horrific. Why? That does.
I could have cast invisibility on her.
She has the visibility.
Make a perception check for Rot, please.
I am helping. Go on, Rot.
I'm using my Dark One's own luck on this, so that's a plus D2.
For stealth or for perception?
Ugh, Jesus. You know what? The stealth at this point, if they attack Rot, they saw what mates, whatever. Yeah, it's going for the perception.
So 22 for stealth then.
Let me see. All right, Rot, you trail a little bit, but you get the sense that none of them are talking to you, and you see one of them cast a spell. You are welcome to make an Arcana check, but after that, they don't speak to each other.
Telepathy.
Yeah, you're pretty certain they are communicating telepathically.
There's something where I can read it.
Do you have mind read?
I don't know. Okay.
Detect thoughts is the spell that you'd want.
Yeah, I ain't got shit. How do I not have that? Oh well. That's fine. Little they know, Rot is a nuclear bomb.
And then Rot has come back to us, right?
No, she's still falling.
Oh. Okay. Well, shall we, friends?
Oh, sorry, are you all still back there?
Okay, well, this place looks dismal. If they haven't dug any further than this, then we would have to dig further, correct?
Well, unless the void steel's in the wall, or we find the dead dragon somewhere.
Can
Is
I
anything-
start? I was gonna just start like stepping on the ground to see if there's any hollow spots that we can find.
Make a perception check as you tap 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 on the ground.
Does anybody have any trouble seeing in the dark?
It's dim light because of the lava flows.
And I'm also glowing. So I'm like a glow stick, a sexy little goddess glow stick, with 42
okay.
perception.
As you do a perception check, you do poke a section, and it collapses and is hollow underneath, and you're like, what the heck? And you start poking around it, and you actually find that it creates like 6 feet long, only maybe a foot wide, a tunnel, and it keeps on going. Like you can keep on poking, and it just keeps on going, and it's just under the surface, maybe an inch under the surface, and you broke through it.
Does it look like a purple worm tunnel or some kind of worm tunnel?
Like a
It
creature?
is definitely a creature tunnel for sure. Does not look like a
Jesse.
lava tube. Yep.
I am sorry. I forgot to read something because I am big dumb. So it's a +10 to the perception and stealth on top of that. I forgot to read that they add my spellcasting ability modifier. It's a saving throw. Never mind. Ignore me.
Okay.
Never mind.
Everything's normal. All right, cool. All right, yeah, and so you do find this tunnel-like thing.
I will stay alert. I have 60 feet of blind sight, so if I feel any vibrations coming our way, I'll let the company know.
I want to know what the difference is between blind sight and tremor sense.
I don't think blind sight does tremors. I think it's. Or does it?
It's almost like it could. It definitely is almost like it could.
I'll look it up while you continue if you want.
Sure. All right. So as Bhranti and you all continue moving on, as the Bhranti's giant glow stick illuminating the path before you, Kaelor, roll me a D10, please, for a potential random encounter. Oh boy!
Yay.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I really dislike when Jesse gets that excited. You just know it's not going to be good.
Let me roll a few things. Okay, not bad.
I don't like that.
All right.
So they're basically the same thing, except for tremor sense cannot detect flying or incorporeal creatures.
But blind sense is better.
Yeah, it's like heightened senses and echolocation and stuff like that.
Interesting. Cool. All right, cool. All right, so you guys head on for a little bit of time, and as you do, your blind sense is triggered, Diov. You feel something moving. At first, you thought maybe it was just lava flow, but then it changes directions rapidly, and as you do, you feel something else. Like another side of the cavern around you, a different side of the cavern, also change directions. And then you feel something large moving. And all of you now
Prepare
can feel
yourselves.
a little bit of rumble underneath your feet as a mound begins to grow in front of you. And you can now see coming up from a tunnel are some creatures. And I'm going to need you to all roll initiative as these creatures pop out of the ground.
Ooh, cute little babies.
What is the scale of this map?
Every square foot, every square is 5 feet.
Oh, okay. 5, 10, 8, 20, 30. I did not see that. There.
Q.
Void Sickened Fiend.
Alright, so 13 and 18.
I don't, guys, they look friendly.
Popping out of the mound.
The Void Sickened Worm is really giving venom.
Is really giving these individuals, they pop out and they look hungry. They look like they are here for a meal, and you are that meal. Spider, what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to be throwing my Jesus Christ and love. Okay. I'm going to.
Please don't throw Christ on the log.
But it'd be funny.
It would be fun.
Okay, I'm gonna do sniper stance. These are all gonna be crits. If they hit, does it hit?
22? Yeah, that is.
Okay. Do you just want to do how we did it, where like if I take that, double it, multiply it by the number of attacks to make things go a little faster?
Yeah, it is up to you. I agree with either way you choose.
Why am I at 246?
I don't know.
Did you remember to heal yourself?
Yes, I did change it and it got switched back.
It could have just been like a token mishap. Sometimes that happens.
Ooh, alright, well, I'm going to do that for my action. I'll do that multiplication, and then this is the bonus action. And I get to throw that twice. Second one doesn't really do much.
The second one is a 31. You have foresight.
Yep,
Oh,
you have foresight.
okay, so it does all the things, and then I will get you that map.
Cool. I'm gonna do this cat for foresight because cats can see into the future.
Okie doke. Cats are the future. What are you talking about?
Now, which one are you attacking? Can you ping it, please? Alright, cool. Let me know immediately if you feel like it's going to go over 325 hit points.
Oh, it's his
Okay,
turn.
give me a moment.
Indeed it is.
Takes this damage.
Oh, and then I'm going to use the superiority dice, too.
Cool. Let me know if you think it's going to be around 300 damage.
Okay.
Otherwise, we will not have a turn. So I'll do this guy's first. This guy is going to rush forward and is going to immediately void breath on Diov and Bhranti in a 30-foot line, 5-foot wide line. I'm gonna need dexterity saving throws as it opens its mouth, and you see this void energy begin to fly out.
I have advantage.
29. The DC is only a 21, so looks good. And Diov failed, unfortunately. And that is going to be 81 vile damage.
I have resistance
Got
to
it.
vile.
Do you really?
Oh no, I don't. Sorry. Bokosh has resistance to vile damage.
Bummer.
Yeah, it's okay. I still take that, so I'm not that bad.
He's
But
all right.
quarter would have been nicer.
Spider does that hits you. That's a 19
That-
plus 12.
It has
That's a
disadvantage on a hit.
192 damage for this.
Yeah, how much
Spider?
damage?
192.
Good.
Plus
All right, still not.
30.
Yep, I already got it.
Yep. So it has disadvantage to attacker with the foresight.
All right, sounds good. So then just gonna roll one more time. That's a plus 12. 23 to hit, Spider?
Nope.
No.
No.
Hell yeah.
No.
He's gonna
He
try to
doesn't.
bite you again. Plus 12. That's not gonna hit. And then one more bite. Come on. 23, and none of them hit.
Nope.
It is trying to rip, roar, and get at you, but it just can't. Bhranti.
It's me, Bhranti. Okay. Dun, dun. Let's see. Ow. Yeah, okay, cool. We will do. I'm gonna move right here. And then I'm gonna cast Chain Lightning.
Oh boy.
Big bada boom.
Thanks for being in a line, guys. That's like so nice of you.
Dexterity saves, I assume?
Yeah, I do believe it is dex saves.
Excuse me.
How many of them?
Full of lightning that arcs towards the target of your choice. You can see it within range. 30 feet of the first target. She'll- So it's going to be the first guy and then 4 others. So just I was doing it this way. So
Yep, I
first
figured.
guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and then this guy. Because he's there.
right.
Chain.
These are the
lightning.
3
Oh wait,
little guys.
to push a target must make a dexterity saving throw. My spell save is 26.
And then this is the big guy.
That's rough, bud.
That's rough, bud. All right, all of them fail.
Okay. Let's see. The first guy is going to go ahead and take 43 lightning. Wait, or do all of them take that?
I think they all.
Yeah, they all take that. Or have if they saved.
Plus 43. All right.
And then bonus action, I'm going to try and slice up the thing in front of me.
Go for it.
Whoa, what the heck? Did that not just roll? Why would you do it that way?
What the heck?
Giving the whole sword. Oh no, it keeps doing that. Okay, well, let's do it this way then. This will be plus 15 to hit, I believe. Well, what a great day.
Nope.
I'll take that inspiration though.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'm not gonna move, so I'll be right there.
Yeah.
All right. Seeing this large thing in front of me, I turn to the pile of rubble that it's displaced from popping up out of the ground, and wave my hand at it, and all the large boulders begin to form up into a huge elemental. I'm going to cast Tier 2 Megalith.
Woo boy.
And Jeremy, you don't sound good. You're getting worse as the day goes on. My sweet babe.
She called me sweet baby on here, but she was giving me the evil eye for being sick, really.
Correct. Yeah, I still made you homemade naan and
You
soup.
did. I got wife soup and wife naan. It was amazing.
Yeah, I love you, but also I'm so disappointed. Honestly,
If you could,
getting COVID in 2024 is fucking embarrassing. That is so 2020.
I should have gotten a booster last year. It's really. Jesse, can you toss a copy of me down from my megalith and make him huge? And I will do big slam attacks on the big guy.
That's large, Jesse, not huge.
Uh, 19, unfortunately, will not hit the big guy.
Yeah, he rolled a 4.
That'll
like
hit.
that. There we go.
It's really annoying. I have to wait for every one of these to roll in roll 20 for it to pop up for you.
22 will hit. I wonder if
And
we
the
can
last
draw
one.
dice rolling, and maybe it will go faster. 17 will not hit.
And of course, it's time to roll the damage. I will try and fix that this round, and I will do this real quick. So that is 2 of them hit, you said?
2 of them hit. $77?
77.
77. Cool. Anything else?
It also needs to make a strength save or be knocked prone.
18?
That is a super fail. He is prone.
Prone. Alright, anything else?
He's gonna fucking hit me anyway, so I might as well just.
Alright. Void Sickened Worm is going to try to bite the megalith. Is that what they're called?
Yeesh.
24.
I just fucking deleted my token. God damn it.
There you go.
24 hits.
Okay. This one is going to slither on to...
Are their bites considered magical?
They are, and they're going to do something more.
Do it again. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why it's not rolling the actual thing and rolling the whole description of the sword.
He's okay. I think only two... What's your AC?
23.
Only 2 of them are going to hit. So it's only going to do a little bit of damage, and they will not be able to move you. As for Bhranti, I don't think any of them hit, so don't worry about that. And then these guy... Ooh, Kaelor, you look tasty. Come over to Kaelor.
He's very stinky. I feel like he would smell boiled, but then again, worms, I feel like would like that.
28 to hit, and a 15 to hit.
Okay, and just reminding myself. Oh wait, it's oh god. Why is? Oh yeah, yep. Oh, these all hit. Almost got by with the 15, but not quite. All
Oh,
right.
really? They both hit?
Yeah, 18 hits, 28 hits, 15 hits.
Only the 28 and the 15 you have to worry about. So those two that hit, you are now grappled by both of these, and you have been, your speed is 0.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna take 20 plus 16 piercing, so 36 piercing, and then 7 necrotic damage.
Okay.
God damn it. We fixed the sheet and he's still gonna die first.
Kaelor.
170. Okay, 1 sec. It's oh god. So it was 36, then what was the second one?
7 necrotic.
7. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I'm grappled. Well, that throws a screw in the plans for the spells I had selected. I'm going to need to look at some stuff real quick. Okay. Spells.
While this is going on, does Rot notice anything with the other group? Are they similarly in a fight for their lives?
They're still looking. No, they are not in a fight for their lives. They are still telepathically communicating.
Can I sense intent from them?
Insight check.
Can it be a saving throw?
Nope. 17. Not bad. Let's see. The only one that you're really able to get anything off of is probably Lars. And Lars looks like he is hungry, and he scratches his butt, and he looks annoyed.
Is he looking at Rot?
No.
Okay.
Alright. So, I'm grappled. I got a solution for that. Fortunately, I can still talk, and conveniently, the one spell that I have that only requires verbal components is Dimension Door. And I would like to teleport myself nice and safely over here behind Muad.
Nice. You teleport yourself from your current location to any spot within range. You arrive at the server that can be in place. Yada 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 yada. Upward, you can bring along objects as their weight doesn't exceed. You can also bring one willing creature of your size. I guess, yeah, you just pop over there. So go ahead and move yourself over there. I'll take off the grapple because you get off the grapple.
And I will use my bonus action to spend the points to go into my umbral form so that I can take less damage in the future.
All right. Umbral form. Cool. Anything else?
That is it.
Wadiv.
How are the two big boys looking?
Let's see. This one looks worse than this one. And this one is bloodied. This one is not.
Spider, do you think you can take care of this?
Of that one, I sure as hell hope I can.
Okay, I need this bad boy to make an intelligence save. Because he's getting
you know
lamped.
that they're not going to make it.
Damn right.
Wow.
He is stunned until not stunned. Incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Anything else?
No, because Rock is not here.
Alright, 27 points of damage. That's 27. Alright, Spider.
Alright. Could I technically still do throwing stance at this point?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
You get disadvantage for being in melee range, but you have foresight, so you would just be a straight roll.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do the same rinse and repeat as last time.
Crit it up.
And then... Following. And then another... You already
Who's
guys...
talking to a dog in a British accent?
Not me. Alright. 5 times. No.
I know, I'm not trying to milk.
Oh, it's on Kaelor's. Okay.
Where?
Kaelor, could you please mute?
Yep.
Alright, 203 points, sir.
Holy jeez.
Heck yeah.
How would you like to kill him?
It's gonna be one of those, like, it's like right up on her in her face, like just about ready to attack, and then she just throws her javelin into its mouth like a toothpick, and it just slowly picks away at the back of the throat until it goes straight through the cranium.
Beautiful. Anything else, Spider?
No, that is all.
Alright. It's the other big boy's turn, and guess what? He's incapacitated. Bhranti, it is your turn. Bhranti?
I was that was my bad. This guy's in front of me and he's incapacitated, so I'm gonna slice him up.
Any hit will be a crit.
Every hit will
No, he's
be.
not paralyzed. He's just incapacitated.
Yeah. I think if you're incapacitated, it does crit, right?
It's just can't take actions or reaction.
Ew. Well, that's still embarrassing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All those are plus 15.
Hit, miss, hit. So 2 hits.
2 hits. Okay, that's the slashing damage. And then this is Not radiant, but the one that's up from radiant. I can't remember what the epic. Righteous damage. So, 47. Oh wait, it's fucking. It's not a crit. Just kidding. Continuing on. 47 damage.
All right.
And I think that's all I'm willing to do. I'm trying not to blow my load here because I have a feeling you're gonna have a lot of fights coming up.
All right. As for these little creatures.
Wait. I go next. It's my turn. I'm not there.
Oh, got it. Good call. Go for it.
I'm gonna run away since this guy's incapacitated. First, I'm gonna have my Bengalith smash the big guy.
Go for it.
At advantage since he is incapacitated and prone.
Hit. And hit.
Sweet. Okay, and then.
Oh boy, how do you want it to kill?
He's just pulling like stalagmites off the ceiling and just like stabbing it into it until it's just ground into the ground.
Nice.
Gorgeous. Anything else?
Yeah, I guess Diov can do something too. We're gonna go ahead and we'll do something basic. I will use Life Tap, which is at will for me. Upcast to 5th level, and I will double cast it. So that is, let's just roll this. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Okay, hold on. Both at this guy here.
All right. Could you ping it one more time? All right. And what is that? 20? You're muted again.
Sorry, the first thing was incorrect. It's just the hits for now.
Yes, hit. They
Okay,
hit.
Also, I forgot, you guys, I gave you a Hero's Feast, so you should roll 2d8 and add it to your hit point maximum.
Oh.
And 51.
I'm gonna give the 51 temp HP to Kaelor, and I'll take the 36.
Okay.
Can I also donate the points?
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh no, this is for my spell, not for hers.
oh, never
Yeah,
mind. I'm like,
I was
I
gonna say,
didn't think
and
that was a thing. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, it goes to your hit point maximum. It's not temp HP. So your hit point maximum goes up by the number you rolled.
All right. Anything else?
I think that's pretty good for me.
All right, Kaelor.
Light him up, sir. Also unmute yourself.
Alright, so we're gonna head over here, over to this nice little carcass, and we're gonna start blasting. So, let's start with these guys in front of me.
You ready to get fucked up, Jesse?
Go for it.
Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, so. Did with that, where is it? Okay, not that one. Oh god, or do I just... Yeah, I think I just do that. I think... Well, these aren't that big of a threat. Okay. Alright.
Show him how powerful your Eldritch Blast cantrip is now.
Oh, Eldritch Blast cantrip? You know, actually, yeah, we'll just use it. We'll see. We'll have fun. All right, so we're gonna be doubling up on the Eldritch Blast, and there's gonna be 2 additional D10s rolled for each of these. We're gonna start blasting the first one and see if it's still around.
$19 will hit.
Wait, why is that?
Oh, Kaelor, use the Eldritch Blast on your character sheet and roll 20. It's already set up.
Yeah. That's. I thought I had changed it, set up the damage for it in the DnD Beyond as well, but apparently it's not working the way it's supposed to. Why is it? Just open the character sheet. No? Okay. Why is it? Okay. Here we go. There we go.
That'll definitely hit. Oh boy.
And there should be 2 more D10 on top of that.
I think I have all 5 on there.
Well,
Or is it because of your humble?
No, it's because of the there's 2 additional dice rolled for the spell slinger feat.
Yeah, I have that.
8 D10.
I thought I had that already on there, but
It only rolled 6.
Should it be 8 D10?
Yeah, base is what base level at level 20 it should be the 6d10, and then from the feat it should go up in a 2 additional d10.
All right, roll 2 D10. All right, and you're hitting this one.
Yep.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh god, you just dark purple bolts are going through as you can see just smoke arising as bits of it get blasted away.
Gorgeous. And
So, really quick, so I just want to give Kaelor all the blasts he's going to get. So you get a certain amount of blasts that you can do. Each one of them does 60, 10. So it's 1 plus 2 from your spell slinger, 3 from your sorcerer ability. So it's plus 5.
Wait, 3 from the sorcerer ability.
Yeah, the stuff that we went over together.
Okay, I forgot the sorcerer ability. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, so I have it all calculated into them.
Second one, 6d10. 2
You
additional
have
ones.
4 beams, and then you do 4 more for your bonus action. So it's ridiculous.
how would you like to kill the second one?
Same way. There's purple haze and then there's smoke.
All right, and now, do you have another one of these?
So I might be misunderstanding the spell Eldritch Blast. So is there multiple rays because of the
Yeah,
Eldritch
you
Blast?
you attack 4 times per time you cast it. So if you're using your action and bonus action, you have 8 rays.
Okay. So then I can move 1, 2, 3 more. Target this one. Roll it again. Wait. Come on. Wait. That's not. There we go.
Very nice. All right,
Okay.
not gonna die yet, but close.
All right. Another one.
Just keep on rolling. I'll just roll them down. 42. That one's gone. Keep on going. If you have more, I think you do. 23 will hit. 38 will hit. 35 dead.
Okay.
I think you have 2 more.
Yep. That is right.
Hit.
Come on.
And
Wait, no.
it's okay. I'll keep that 29 points of damage. And 26 will hit. You need 22 points of damage or more.
Okay. And last one. There we go.
I think that'll kill it. Pop, 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 pop. Cool. Anything else, Kaelor?
That is all.
All right, cool. I think I skipped their turn by accident, so I'm just gonna make a few retrospective bites against Bhranti. These two are gonna be against Bhranti, 20 and 28.
Yes.
And then these bites are gonna be against Kaelor, retrospectively, 16 and 25.
Okay, those both hit, so.
And these will hit the monolith. I will do the math for Jeremy because he is out right now. And now it is Muad'Dib's turn.
Q, 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 Q. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's just these two suckers alive?
Indeed.
I need a con save from this one. Oops.
16. Nope, 22.
Fail.
16 points of damage. Anything else?
Disadvantage on next weapon attack.
Cool,
So,
cool.
now,
It's
Spider.
mouth.
I'm pretty sure you're going to take these guys out. So how would you like to take them out?
She's just gonna pin them to the ground. Like, it's just so simple, and she kind of feels a little bad about it. It's like, I'm sorry.
Poor little worms. Although
I would say that
flesh.
after the Eldritch Blasts pop off, Bhranti just immediately starts looking around for Void. She doesn't even wait for them to kill the last two because she just knows that they're gonna do it. So she's like, I'm just gonna.
All right. You guys wrap up around here. There are these carcasses all around, and they seem to be emanating some sort of a magical aura about them, these worm-like creatures. Especially the one that had a breath weapon attack that lit up Diov and Bhranti.
Can I
Nice.
study that magical aura?
Arcana check, please.
I'm happy to help, although I know you don't necessarily need it.
With that 31, 45, you are able to determine that this void-like aura, this magical aura, is an infection of sorts. These creatures do not seem natural. They do not seem like they are a part of the natural order of things, but the void within them seems to be like a post-alive thing. They became infected.
Zombie worms, great. So we'll need to make sure that Smith is very careful with the forging of this weapon, that proper protection is used.
Right. Could I cast locate object to try and see if I can locate any void steel?
What does it say? What does locate object?
Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of jewelry, apparel, furniture, tool, or weapon.
And does
so
it point
it-
you in a direction, or just say it's within 1,000 feet?
You set the direction to the object's location as long as that object is within 1,000 feet of you.
Okay. All right. As you cast locate object, you do detect a small semblance of this void steel. As you get closer along the path, you realize that it is indeed pointing in the direction of the lava flow. And it seems like you will either, one, have to go through the lava flow or figure out a way to avoid the lava flow.
The lava flow, is there like space to go above the lava?
No, unless there you consider like an inch of really hot air to be like it's solidly fit inside the earth. It
Okay.
is not like a cavern flowing with lava.
Can I have the megalith pick up a huge boulder and block off the lava flow?
Block it off from you.
Block off the lava flow.
He's like plugging the hole on one end.
And hoping
Basic-
that okay, so the way that I'm viewing this is it's like lava flow is coming out of a wall and then going into another wall, you know, and it's headed into one of those walls, and it matters if it's upstream or downstream, and honestly I don't know, so I'm gonna roll a d100.
Wait, how big is this flow?
Maybe like 2 feet by 2 feet wide, so you can easily jump over it, but and it's probably like 10 feet long.
Okay.
Bhranti, did you giggle?
Yeah, I mean, as a woman, it's really funny to listen to men debate about flows. Gotta be honest.
Sam, how do you feel?
It's
Is
a
it
little
a heavy
funny.
flow or is it a light flow?
It's a
Is
pretty
it a spotting of lava?
Further chunks.
all right.
It can be chunky.
I would like to cast Tampax.
Yeah.
Is the lava coagulating?
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. All right. So,
I throw out a pearl.
I was gonna say above 50 for downstream, below 50 for upstream. Since it is upstream, putting a boulder in front of it, like you need to get beyond that boulder now, so it's upstream.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So the lava's upstream. Can I have the megalith stand back and break off a piece of, like, break a hole above where the lava is coming out? Does it release more lava, or is there space above the lava?
I see what you're doing.
Jesse's
would
already
be-
sick of us.
there would be space. There would be space. You know what? No, I want to leave it up to chance. We're gonna say there is a 20% chance that there's pressure behind this bad boy, and it's going
Just
to,
more lava.
It's gonna just fill up that space. So 80 or higher. Yeah.
God damn.
It begins to flow quite rapidly, and the megalith is going to need to make a dexterity saving throw. Unless it is immune to fire.
Yikes.
Alright, the megalith will take this much lava damage.
Can't believe the megalith isn't dexterous. Who would've thought?
The giant megalith.
He'll take a big rock and wedge it in there to fix the problem he just created.
Impressive. Alright, you are able to do that. The flow begins to slow, but it's still steady. And what do you all do?
So we
Well-
need to get beyond this wall, beyond the upstream of the lava.
Yes.
I mean, there is just a walkway around, correct? Or no?
No, it's like in the wall is where you have to go.
Can't we turn to farts or whatever it is Kaelor does?
Well, I mean, depends on how much. There doesn't seem to be much space when the lava's flowing out, and we're not invulnerable when we're in that form.
But again, the lava stream is only about 2 feet wide, right?
Yeah, 2 feet wide in diameter, if you can view that
Okay.
as a cylinder, yeah.
Yeah. I the one part I'm just kind of confused about is is it just that we want to get down because it's going vertical and that's why we don't want to go around, or why are we trying to deal with the lava here?
There is no around. The
It's
direction
flowing from a wall.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
flowing from a
okay.
wall.
Well, I think I have a way to deal with that, even though it's going to use a bigger spell slot. So, unless anyone has any other bright ideas, I'm going to burn a 9th level spell.
I
I
have
have
it tonight.
nothing.
If we had a druid, I think this would be much easier, but unfortunately we do not.
Okay. I'm gonna do Sphere of Ultimate Destruction. Move the
boy.
Sphere of Ultimate Destruction over towards where the lava is flowing from, so that it just disintegrates as it tries to flow down into us.
That
Can
is a
lava
great use of
disintegrate?
that.
Getting
My
past
God.
however we can, baby.
Lava's technically just a slow-moving solid, right?
Yeah, it is. It's just hot. All right. Well, you guys watch as this thing begin. The Sphere of Ultimate Destruction.
Jesse's like, I
begins-
guess we're ending early tonight.
No, it's fine. This is a small obstacle in your way. Don't worry, there'll
Well,
be
it
many
is
more.
now.
You guys are able to make your way through, and it just absorbs all the lava flow into its sphere of destruction. And after about maybe 700, 800 feet, you break through, and there is actually a cavity, an open area around you. It doesn't seem to connect to any other section that you notice, but you look around and there's this purplish aura about the area. Is the megalith still here?
He's up for an hour, yeah.
Up for an hour? Alright, cool.
He's gonna get fucking poisoned.
Poisoned?
Well, he's gonna get affected by the thing, like the worms.
Oh, I can just dispel him.
Oh, okay.
He's not like other elementals. He doesn't go crazy if I lose concentration. He just disappears.
Oh my.
We will say that you guys come out of this wall over here to the side. And as you guys approach, there is this purplish energy that is just flowing towards the center of this room that has a large divot. It's like a bowl in the middle of the room that dips down maybe 10, 20 feet. And at the very bottom, you can see something is coalescing. It is forming or moving together. Bhranti, you were able to recognize this as indeed void steel that is forming from the flow of the void energies, and it's just the gravitational pull within the radius of this thing, within around 20 feet of it, is quite immense, and that is why this bowl here is being formed. You can see the slow flow of the energies moving towards it and fall down into the bowl, and then just get sucked up by the gravitational pull of the void steel. Something that you do notice is that there is a caved-in area over on this side, and you notice that there are some bodies there, very, very old bodies, likely have not been around for a couple hundred years.
Hey, Jesse.
Yes.
Does this place seem familiar to us?
Go to the secondary voice chat.
Why
This
would
is
it be
like this-
familiar to us?
It's the Void Dragon. It's where the Void Dragon was killed.
Well, our void dragon was killed in the Undermountain.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that this isn't like this world's equivalent of the Ender Mountain.
No, I understand that, but we like when the dragon exploded, we got shifted to this plane of existence, so we weren't around to see the aftermath.
That's true.
I mean, I guess I suppose we did return at some point, but actually, no, we didn't. We went to see Katarina for like a hot second, and then we came back.
Mm-hmm. La 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 la.
Do 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 do. Yeah, so we basically loopholed Kaelor's Eldritch Blast, so he just does a fuck ton of damage now with just cantrip.
There we go. Diov, who are you messaging?
I'm not. My push to talk key on my keyboard is the tilde key, and so whenever I push to talk,
Oh.
it starts filling tildes in my text box.
All right. Yeah, you see the bodies on the other side. You see this void energy. You can see the void steel. It looks like is just coalescing in this large crater, creating this flow. What do you guys?
First off, can I do a medicine check on the people that have perished?
You most certainly can.
Should we make our way around the edge of the bowl?
Yeah, that's my plan. 26.
Before you do that, you walk around the bowl. Everyone make a con save, please,
Oh,
including the megalith.
Please no. Please God no.
I have advantage.
I do too. I think.
Kaelor, con save and fail it.
Don't
Oh.
do it.
Can Rot make another stealth check? Sorry, see if she can. hide.
Yes, I think enough time has passed. I agree.
Beans.
Well, it's plus 10 for. I know that's for saving throws. You said no.
Yeah. Can it be a saving throw? Because they are actively looking for her,
They aren't though.
but they know she's there.
You really wanted to.
Yes. I feel it does a disservice to Rot to have to share Big Clanky Boy's stealth check.
That is fair.
Fine. Make
It
a
is-
dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, that's. Oh, it's the same. 28.
Just plus 10, yeah.
28.
Yeah.
Zippy's passive is a 30,
God
unfortunately.
damn, motherfucker. Oh, Jesus.
Motiv, are you okay?
Maybe.
What's wrong?
He's a
Come on,
little
out with
freaked out. No, he's not sure.
Okay.
Actually. D100. Jesse, call it as it goes.
What am I doing?
The thing. See if Muad knows what's up. Because Brad does, but Muad might not.
What are we talking about? Rot or this?
This.
Oh. This would be more of a. I don't know. I wouldn't do a D100. I would do maybe like a history check.
Being a void dragon myself, can I make this check?
Guidance.
You most certainly can.
Jesse, sorry for doing this to you so early.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
Nice.
You've gotten like 40s and above this entire day.
Good for you.
Make it 48.
Diov, you realize that this is an area where a great event occurred. An area where a void dragon or something of that nature perished. And its core exploded, and the void energies seeped all around, and slowly, over the course of thousands, tens of thousands of years, the void energies are sinking back toward and coalescing as they do in the rebirth.
I feel like I called it. That's all I'm saying. When you guys
So-
were whispering, I said, I feel like maybe this is the void dragon that exploded that took us here.
So question about that then. Is the void steel a byproduct of like natural ores being corrupted by the void magics, or is the void steel literally like the egg of the dragon?
It is neither. It is a material within the dying star, a dying star in general. It just so happens that void dragons contain that same type of energy and release it when they perish. It's not an egg. It's not
Okay.
anything like that. But it's
Just
just
a byproduct of its death.
Just checking the ethical implications of this.
yeah. Peter
Dragon
will not be called on you.
Well, shall we figure out the safest way to get this then?
Kaelor.
Could we...
I think
Just
Mod
as-
makes con saving.
Yeah.
Kaelor, just as you all are discussing this,
Oh, we hate it.
you feel something, some sort of essence take hold. It begins grasping at you, and you, unfortunately, succumb. You feel something enter your mind and begin whispering to you. And it's saying
It's like
things...
literally every day for Kaelor.
It's like, oh, there's a new voice?
And what it's saying is you who have come, your presence is marked. You are familiar. Yes, you. We've seen you before in the void, many eons ago. Eons. You have
Oh, maybe
returned.
this was maybe this was from the first time that the void dragon swallowed us
Oh,
before we killed it.
Well, that was only have been Kaelor out of this group, and
Right.
that was definitely less than an eon ago.
I don't know. We're in a different world. We don't know how time works. Time is
Kaelor.
timey-wimey.
What do you do or say?
Ah, friend, you're gonna have to be more specific. I've spent a lot of time in the void.
You're like the 5th void dragon I've met this year, so I need you to...
You hear a different voice enter your mind's ear, and it says, "We remember you. Oh, I remember you. You came to the void, and I was just looking for assistance, someone to help me with my great granddaughter. And you were there."
Makinga's grandmother.
yeah, isn't that skeleton lady? I was trying to get it on with the big skeleton dude.
Yeah, she was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the lovely lady of a bony complexion.
You do remember us then, even though it has been quite a long time. A different voice. This one you get an idea of the voice, and you've heard this voice before. This is oh my god, why am I drawing a blank? It starts with a T. The god of death.
Tits galore.
I immediately
Alright.
thought Tiamat, and I said that's...
He's just a Grim Reaper with big ol' honkers.
All right.
For you maybe a long time, but not for me. But what do you want? Why reach out all of a sudden? Not that I don't appreciate the gesture.
We have been around for some time, coalescing, trying to become one. And we believe that you could be the assistance that we need. You, which is someone so close to the darkness, to the void. You have the power. Go down into the bowl and reach for us.
Like, not to be rude, Fred, but why would I want to do that?
We can
was
see
gonna say-
your thoughts. We know why you are here. You wish to defeat a god, and we are the essence of that which can defeat a god.
You're a Starfart?
So, guys, there's a death god associate talking to me in my head. We met once. There was a whole, well, technically it's like I met their ancestors, but that's a whole another story. But the point is that they're saying that they can help us defeat our little enemy. Also, they're calling him a god for some reason.
Well,
Right.
that's not good.
Could I? Would this be like maybe an Arcana or a religion check to see if this is actually like a creature reaching out to Kaelor for help, or if it's trying to manipulate him?
Insight with disadvantage.
That's fair.
Can I
I
do
would like to give Bhranti foresight.
I would also like to do my own insight, seeing as that I have some
Yeah.
experience with this.
All right, you
Guy.
do not have disadvantage. Bronte got a 27.
Fuck yeah. No, she got foresight,
Alright.
so she's a 40.
I got. Yeah, I got.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
So,
26. Kaelor, I mean, what they're saying to you makes sense. Like, apparently these are beings of that have been lost to the void, and supposedly nothing ever comes out of the void, but here they are, and you know that you've met them before. You know that they existed, and now they're reaching out to you, and it makes sense, but it's just strange. Bronte, you are quite certain that these beings speaking with Kaelor are manipulating of sorts, and are trying to get Kaelor to do bidding. Seems too sketchy to
Kaelor.
you.
Kaelor, not that I think I have to tell you this, because I know you are very intelligent, but I highly recommend you do not do whatever they ask. It is very clear to me they are trying to manipulate you for a purpose, and I have a belief that that purpose is for them and them alone.
I think you may be right. But I do have a final question for them.
It's a pretty purple ore, and I want it, so I
And-
guess.
And and after I free you and you assist us with this problem, what will you do next?
We will stay with you, and whatever use you make of our essence, we will be of service.
As I'm just such a great guy. Why pledge yourself to me?
Give us
The only
purpose
one that
again.
failed to see.
To give us purpose again.
See, this is setting off alarm bells in Kaelor's head. They're being too nice to him, and he doesn't trust it. No one's ever this nice to Kaelor. Unless they're made of fungus. Maybe it's explained because they're made out of darkness, but still, it's kind of sketch. Oh, God.
As you say this, Kaelor, make a wisdom saving throw, DC 21.
Alright.
Dear.
I will give him.
He has
Foresight.
advantage. He has advantage because we had Hero's Feast.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Wow, didn't need it. With the wisdom saving throw, Kaelor, you feel something begin to take over you. His eyes, you watch Kaelor's eyes, they change. They have a strange glow to them for just a moment. But Kaelor is able to shake it off at this moment, and you see emerging from the ground from across the bowl, you could see these creatures begin to crawl out, and their eyes light up with the light of the void, just absorbing the light around you as more and more begin to crawl out from the stone and rock and all of that. And that is when we are going to roll initiative.
Come, you beasts of the dark, time to meet your master. There's only one king of the dark here, and it's me.
You tell him,
Nice.
Muad.
You see individuals with tattered clothing. Most of them are missing limbs or missing a head even, but they seem to be possessed by this purplish void light, and they are coming after you.
Will somebody roll initiative for me? It's a d20 plus 5 at advantage. I'm outside with the dog, sorry.
D20 plus 5 with advantage. 15, 20. All right, Bhranti, what would you like to do?
Of course, she'd roll first.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Okay, come on. Nope, it's okay. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Well, come on, baby. She's like, what the fuck, guys? We had to
I
make
know.
mom first. I'm going to my crib. Hello, my sick husband. Okay. Oh, lovely looking gentleman, aren't they? Okay. I am going to need 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And then I'm gonna do something that I don't think any of us have cast before. Because I want to try and make sure I use as many of our fun new tiered spells as possible. And I will cast a Crown of Vermin.
Ooh.
That is going to give me, I think I'm far enough away from everybody. Oh, I can go one more. So I'm away from everyone. That is going to give me a radius, which I will put on my sheet. 15 feet. This grants me 200 temporary hit points, which lasts for the duration. I am concentrating on this, and it lasts for 1 minute. La 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 la. 0. If a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time on its turn or starts its turn there, I lose 5d8 of the temporary hit points, and the creature takes an equal amount of piercing damage as the insects attack it.
Cool. All right. Anything else?
That is an action, and since I always forget to use bonus actions, I will try and hit this guy with a sword for my bonus, and then we'll get up. Let's see. Oh, 18.
18 will hit.
Oh, that's lovely. That is the righteous damage.
12 points.
Yep, and then 13 slashing. And then that's my turn.
All right, Kaelor.
Okay, let me finish drawing my rectangles.
I believe you still have the Sphere of Infinite Darkness.
I am dropping that.
Oh, wow. Ooh, oh, wow. Ooh, what are you doing?
Because it's... Well, actually, let me double check if this is a concentration. I'm pretty sure it is. Actually, it's not. There's a surprising amount of these epic level ones that are not concentration, despite making things stay in place. Yeah, casting time 1, range 120 feet, verbal somatic material, instantaneous. Okay. Let me double check I got the... Yep, alright. 2 more. I won't need to drop that. Could instead use my bonus action to move that. Wait, why is the... Oh, there we go. Okay. Another 15-footer. Get those guys. And then... Get... Yeah. Yeah, I guess these 3. Or actually, no, let's get these guys, yeah.
Sure.
Right there. Okay.
What do they have to do?
So, Obsidian Tomb. You create prisons of crushing obsidian rock from the ground in 4 15-foot cubes you can see within range. The cubes have an AC of 20 and 400 hit points, and if destroyed, leave behind difficult terrain in the area they occupied. Huge or smaller creatures completely within those areas must succeed on a dexterity saving throw to avoid getting imprisoned. Moving to the nearest unoccupied space outside of the spell's area on a success. Creatures that are not completely inside of a tomb's area are pushed to the nearest unoccupied space. On a failed saving throw, creatures that completely fit inside the area are encased in stone prisons and cannot breathe.
Okay. Breathing is not a problem for them. They are encased within the stone prison. Anything else?
How far away is my sphere of infinite destruction?
You tell me. I assume it's like... I'm going to draw it. I'm going to use gray. It's probably like right there.
Wait, where? Oh, okay, okay. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and move that 15, 30. I'll move it to right there. My bonus action, and that'll be my turn.
All right. These bad boys are going. If they are encased, I assume they are not moving and not doing anything, right?
Unless they have some way to attack it without moving.
They ain't got shit. So, we're going to move these guys mindlessly. 5, 10, 15, 20, right by Bhranti. Bhranti. They coalesce, and they will do a plus 15. So that is a 20. I can't do math. 3.
Sorry, yes, that hits.
All right. It was actually a 27. Cool. And there are 5 of them. So that's 10 D12. As they all gang up on you, and they're striking you, but you can feel something minus 13. So that's actually a 79, sorry. There's something about their strikes. They like you've dealt with zombies before, you've dealt with mindless beings before. This is something different. This is nothing like you've ever experienced before. These creatures, it seems like it builds power the more of them within the vicinity.
Right.
When one of them was near you, it didn't nearly have as much power as once all 5 of them got within range of you.
They all take the same amount of damage.
Which is?
79 from my Crown of Rumens.
How would you like to kill and make them?
They attack me, and I'm like, Oh, and then they just all just get consumed by bugs.
Gorgeous. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. These guys are probably falling behind because they're in the bowl. And then these guys, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. These guys are going to surround Muad and are going to make an attack. And this is plus 13. 29.
5.
All right. And this is a vile type, or actually no, this isn't vile. That's a good question, actually. This is probably arcane damage. 21 arcane. All right. So there's that. And then these guys are gonna move. And
That's that one up.
all right, cool. Wandin, it is your turn.
Oh.
Hiya!
Okay.
All within range take how many?
So anybody within the thingy take this damage. Ah, son of a bitch, just rolled over my toe. 35 fire damage to everyone in the black sphere area.
All right.
1, 2.
Dead, 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 dead.
Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta roll for the guys in the red cube too, because they started their turn in my aura.
Hey, that changes a lot of things. I did not know they were that weak.
They have 30 hit points.
Okay. Jesse, would these people be, would these be humanoid?
They are undead.
Yeah, no fun.
Jesse, the 4 in the cube in front of me each take 18 damage.
Cool.
That was
Alright.
incredible.
Yeah, we're gonna blow this. God damn it. Oh, I can't do this. Cool. So starting on this point, I need dex saves.
And no natural 20s, they all fail.
Cool. And okay.
I don't know why. Anytime I hear dex save from you, I just assume you're hurling something through hell.
No.
That's a charisma save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, not rolling. Thank you. Roll 20 for being difficult. No, D6. Fireball.
Classic. An oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, so, hang on, let me make it a circle. No.
Wow, that's a big ass circle.
Yeah, it's 20-foot diameter, right?
Yep.
20-foot radius.
Radius, yeah, 40 feet.
All right, keep that up. That's everyone. Just
Yeah.
gets deleted.
Yay!
And I'm leaving that guy up there because he's the token with the thing. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
Suck on these.
On
That's it.
what?
My fingies.
You
right,
literally
the,
don't have nuts.
That's me. Just double checking one thing really quick. I need to see what the speed is. I didn't put it on my mega list sheet. So much easier to play with 2 screens.
Yeah, remember I used to DM on not that laptop, even your older one.
Okay, 40. All right, I'll do 2 slam attacks to the top guy, and then the other 2 will be split between the other 2.
Go for it. Hit. How would you like to kill them all?
He just jumps over there and just lands on all 3 of them.
Gorgeous. Anything else?
That is the Megalith's turn.
And yeah.
I'm at 5. I rolled them separately.
Oh, okay, got it. Spider.
Alright, I'm gonna lightning these guys.
Go for it. They're already encased. Stop, they're already dead.
With sniper stance.
Yeah, that's enough to kill one of them.
In fact,
If I do
we'll
sniper
say,
stance.
we could say you kill all of them.
Wait, with the encased ones?
Yeah, the encased ones.
I don't think it would work like that.
Can they not take damage?
Well, the cube itself has an AC of 20 and 400 hit points. You
Oh.
could with the aura thing, but they're kind of
They're
like,
just stuck in there.
yeah.
Okay, well, with that knowledge, can I retract that?
Sure.
Jesse?
Yeah, of course.
Are there any
Okay.
other left?
I don't think
No.
there's any other left. I
None
guess
of
I
it's-
will hold. Can I hold my attacks until I physically see one of them?
We could
Absolutely.
just start chipping out the rock until one of their heads is exposed.
All right, holding your action and Diov.
I will also hold a spell. No, I can't do that because I'm concentrating. Well, shit. I'm gonna waste my turn is what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just cast mirror image on myself, just for shits and giggles since I don't have anything else to do.
Sounds good. Anything else?
That's it.
At the beginning of the round, you guys see more and more creatures begin to emerge around you, and they do not stop coming. Bhranti, it is your turn.
Okay, I will quickly say to my friend, I believe that we are going to have to get the Void Steel and leave. Not sure how we plan on doing that. Okay. Everyone in my aura will take 24 apiece.
All right, we did 30.
That's fine. 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's gonna get me out of this spell. Yeah. Crown of Vermins is gone.
Does no one have a mega turn undead?
I was actually about to. I can turn undead with my holy symbol for bonus action, and it's the how big is it? Ooh, it's within 120 feet now.
Ooh, can you please give me an aura for that?
Yes, I think it's going to be the entire thing.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. So it would be a wisdom saving throw for all of them. If any of them can get a natural 20, I assume that they wouldn't be turned. And then what's their CR?
5.
I think it's CR 5 or lower. They are destroyed completely outright if they fail.
Yeah.
Look,
All right,
Oh,
let's
boy.
see.
wow.
Look at their stuff, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them
Yeah.
survive.
Is that including the ones encased in granite?
I think that also kills the one in granite.
Okay.
Just for shits and gigs, one of them survives. The one of the 5 is the
Okay.
is the one
Yeah,
that's in granite. But the majority of these are just gonna pop. How do you want to pop all these guys?
Oh, Bhranti does not kill the undead. That seems harsh. She lays them to rest with death.
With death.
And just a reminder, actually, at your level, any non-epic undead that fails is.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So as these creatures start to explode around us, I will take the attack of opportunity and carefully move closer to the void steel.
All right, this is only a plus 11. Hey!
Of course.
Silvery barbs.
Yeah.
Plus
It's still
11.
gonna hit, but at least it's not a. At least it's a nat.
6 points of damage.
I will take it. That seems fair.
I'm gonna
for
give
killing.
the advantage to my megalith.
5, 6, 20, 30? I know it's like on a slope, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're
technically
sliding
how
down.
far-
We'll say you're
Yeah.
slid down. All right. Bhranti, as you get closer, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, I do have advantage.
DC's 26.
32.
Ooh, very nice. You can feel the pressure, the immense amount of gravitational pull that this void steel has, but luckily you're able to hold steadfast and it doesn't rip your heart out. All right,
Sick.
cool. Anything else?
I think that's enough. Maybe if we kill these ones slowly, the next round won't appear.
Yeah. All
Just
right,
even more for the fucking appear, you asshole.
I mean, they'll appear every top of the round if you want. All right, Kaelor, I need to go pee real fast. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't know why I need to tell Kaelor specifically that.
I know, that was weird. La 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 la. Killing bad guy. Well, are they bad guys or are they just victims of circumstance, you know?
Also, did we tick off another god, or are we getting played?
I
Probably
think this
those.
is just void bullshit.
Yeah.
The void does not seem
Ow.
to answer to many, so.
Also, I cannot wait to watch Bhranti use Cast Down on Parker Van Horn.
Yeah. That is a clutch spell
Alright,
for
I'm
this
down.
campaign, for sure.
Okay. So, you know, it seems to me that time is of the essence.
Slowed.
So, I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to teleport myself over to the artifact and grab it and then run.
Oh,
Whoa!
all
Oh
right.
my god.
This is how you lose an epic character.
Let's see how it goes.
We're gonna need a con save. The DC's 30.
Dan, if you
I would
want,
like to
you
cast
can-
Foresight on Dan.
Foresight on Dan. Do you have a reaction?
No.
Get fucked. All right, Kaelor, make a con save. DC 30.
Okay. DC 30. Oh god. Okay, it's a bit tougher than I thought.
Yeah, bud.
Natural 20 auto wins.
I'd like to give Dan my inspiration.
All right, you could do that actually. That is a potential that you could do.
Oh,
Same thing.
I also have an inspiration, so we might be just okay.
No,
All right.
Get that back. No,
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here comes Kaelor's dumb decisions. Coming to roost, possibly. All right. So, here we go. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bhranti,
So
do you have resistance as a reaction?
I do. This would have to be a 4.
I already have base resistance from the Umbral form, which I believe time-wise should still be up,
It's 27.
unless it's forced.
I would re-roll that, darling. And I
Okay.
will...
Here we go. Let's see if I can get a little higher.
29. Anything
No,
else?
I'm having him re-roll his con save
Oh, got it.
using his inspiration.
Oh wait, it should be 2 higher than X. It's okay, so it's only be a
Yep.
21. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So still only be a 25 or
Yep.
24. Okay, use my inspiration.
I'll just roll it again ahead of time.
Okay. Let's roll D20 plus 10.
Oh no.
Oof.
What kind of damage?
This is arcane damage.
Hey, I still have resistance.
Even if you get a 4, it's not enough.
Yeah,
I-
oh, buddy.
I mean, I meant from the Umbral form, so that would be.
Yeah, he's saying it would be 104 damage.
Hey, I'm still alive.
Okay. In that case, wait, you can resist arcane damage?
All damage except for 4s.
Everything except for force and the holy damage. That's it.
Righteous.
Or no, the what's it
Vile.
called?
Radiant?
Yeah.
Is
This
your
is, I
Umbral form an epic thing?
It is not an epic thing. It's a level 20 thing.
Okay. I'm wondering if it says like all resist and all damage except for this, does it also include righteous, arcane, and vile? And I don't think it does.
Well, that's kind of unfair because it wouldn't consider that in the rules.
But it's a level 20 thing versus the things that he could have at level, 28. All right, roll a d100. Above 50, you have resistance. Below 50, you do not. Go ahead, Kaelor. Roll a d100.
Okay.
Above 50, you have resistance. 104 arcane damage, and you are going to take that
Does-
damage. And immediately, you feel your hand just get crushed, and it hurts like hell. It's heavy. This is
Kaelor,
heavy
get
ore.
away from the ore.
Wait.
What are you
wait.
doing?
Okay. Are you reaching it out, like giving it to me, or are you like, oh, we shouldn't have just touched that at all?
No, I'm planning on trying to grab it, but I have a much higher con than you.
Can I just bonus action throw it to her?
It's
Or was he
probably
even
heavy.
able to? I was gonna say I don't think you were able to grab it. Was the problem?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of the pit.
Oh.
I don't know. Never thought I'd get that far.
Kind of did it, and I don't know. I never said that in character ever. Never have I done that.
All right, I'm gonna put the dice down to say that you have the void ore in your hands, and it is heavy. It is weighing you down. Your speed is probably at least halved. Your
Wait, who? Kaelor?
Kaelor.
Wait, I have the Void Ore still?
Yeah, I thought we just said that he couldn't have picked it up because it was too heavy.
I think you're saying
And
just
he
throw
failed.
it.
Yeah, just throw it.
Oh. In that case, I will be like, here you go.
Thank you.
Bhranti, do you want to have it?
Yes.
All right.
I mean, I don't want it, but I have a feeling that Kaelor is going to die if he holds on to this any longer.
Con save, please.
Okay. I have advantage. And I will resist myself. How can you resist me? Oh, no.
I would like to give
Oh,
Bhranti my inspiration.
Thank you, bud. I will take it.
This seems like a bad place to fail.
What the fuck? Wait.
Prepare for the ouchies.
I gotta be able to do something here.
You have your reaction.
No, you used it for the resistance.
Oh, it's not her turn.
Well, I mean, if I know I'm gonna fail that, but I haven't technically rolled the resistance, so.
Well, you take 182 arcane.
No. I am going to I will cast what's it called on myself as my
Fuck you, DM.
reaction. Yeah, I will. Well, no, I mean, but kinda. Yeah, the Damascus Divine. So I'll be immune to all damage.
It is not your turn.
It's a reaction.
You already used resistance, I thought.
No, did you see my roll? Do you see a D4 over here, babes?
Yeah, I see it right there. A D4. with
Yeah,
a
you
one.
sure don't. So I will be taking no damage.
Yeah, I thought you used resistance for Kaelor.
I mean, I guess, but him handing it to me, wouldn't that be a different round?
No, the round starts on count.
Hey, Jeremy, why don't you shut the fuck up, bruh?
Nice
Are
to
you-
me.
Okay, what kind of damage is it?
Arcane.
Okay, that's fine.
182.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I got 3.
And this is going to be a plus 13 for all of them to coalesce. Not enough. 18.
No.
Lucky ducky.
And then this one over here is going to attack the megalith with a plus 10.
Oh, I was like, which one? It's so
Yeah, that
Tink, 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 tink.
One dip. How would you like to kill him?
Yeah.
You like whacking the megalith and just poof, and a spaghettification. And then I'm gonna go over. Yeah. Ooh, shit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Not that far. Okay. Yeah, this is probably gonna work. I need all of them to make a con save. And these two to make a con save.
I can tell you right now, they're probably not going to pass.
It is poison spray. Just 2.
They are immune.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh. That is
Do
also
you
within
spray a
10
little
feet.
bit? Let's take
Oh,
it.
That's within 10 feet. Never mind. Just this one.
Do you spray a
probably.
little bit on Bhranti just to piss her off?
No.
I'm immune to poison right now.
But it upsets your garb.
How dare you?
It's not precise. It's a cantrip.
As I have a bunch of bloody ore in my hand.
The megalith, spider, and Diov, you know that coming up, there are more. There are more coming. A lot more.
Diov, can you get us out of here, please?
Yes. Do we have enough ore? Is it just there was just the one piece of ore that was in there?
It's a pretty large chunk, yeah.
Okay.
Would it be enough for 2 weapons for spiders and the other guys?
Doesn't seem like enough for both.
Okay.
Dumb
Also, how's the other group doing right now?
Still walking along, looking around. Haven't said a word yet.
Yeah.
Where are they walking toward where we are?
I
Make
don't
a
think they
survival check.
can. I was like, we didn't walk a path, baby.
Oh, we went into a hole. I mean,
Yeah.
they were watching us and went into the hole. Huh,
No, they were
Not
like
a-
kind of far away from us, I thought, but
not ass.
Rod is pretty certain that no, you did not head in the same direction.
Alright, sorry for the interruption. I don't
It's
trust these motherfuckers.
it's okay. It's fair.
All good. It's that I can see within range. Okay, so 5, 10, 15. Okay, I'm gonna grab Spider's hand and I'm gonna drag her 15 feet this way. And I will cast teleport.
Okay. Where you headed?
I mean, do we tell the other people to just fuck off, or do we just leave?
We could at least teleport to where we came in from. Something tells me these creatures can't follow us.
I'll teleport to the base of the elevator.
All right, you guys, in a blaze of movement, you all traverse.
Goodbye, Megalith.
Oh yeah, that's true. Through space and time, as
God,
that's not
and
right.
Pan, there's two of us.
Let me delete that. You move through space and time until you arrive back at the elevator position that you once were at before, but this time weighed down quite dramatically by the void steel.
And then I'm going to.
About how heavy is it?
It's probably around 200 pounds for such a small amount. Like it's way dense.
43 HP for Kaelor and I. Oh, sorry, 86.
Bhranti, please make another con save. You guys watch as the void energies are now beginning to creep under Bhranti's skin, and the veins are beginning to turn purple and pop out, and it's going up her arm.
I'm gonna cast floating disc, and Bhranti, would you like to put that down, please?
Oh, sure.
Make one more con save before you put it down.
For the love of God.
That you may use resistance this time, or the other spell that makes you immune.
What's the chance of me getting a 4?
1 in 4.
1 in 4?
25%.
Yeah, you know, I'll just cast the spell so I don't die.
Okay, you cast the spell.
I'm gonna roll a d4 out of curiosity. It was a good choice.
It did bounce on the floor for a minute.
Yeah, it's a good choice though.
You pop the ore onto the floating disc, and there it just radiates, and the disc definitely like moves a little bit as you drop it on, but it holds steady, and you all just kind of take a deep breath in.
You said it was 200 pounds, right?
For such a small amount, yeah.
Would it fit in a bag of holding?
You can certainly try.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if that would be super bad?
I think putting void energies into a magical bag is a bad idea. Let us just take it on this. It seems to be working fine.
Yeah, 2 plus 8, so 32 for Arcana.
Seems like a real bad idea.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I wanted to see if we could, hide the extremely valuable ore.
I have floating disc at will, so I'll just keep that up.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And then I will pass sending to. What's
Zibby.
Zibby? Okay.
Wait,
I
we only
want.
get
I
them
keep.
For us.
No, I'm well aware of that. Thank you.
Okay.
Zibby. A small issue, darling. We found void steel, but not enough for the both of us. XOXO, Gossip Girl. And then I will pull the chain for the elevator.
Do you plan on leaving them?
Well, it's gonna take like 30 minutes for it to get down here.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
She responds, "Oh, that's okay. I think we may have found something nearby. I was able to locate object, and I think I found something. We'll get back to you. Hopefully soon. No, Lars, you cannot talk to them. No, stop it." And then it cuts off.
Montip, are you
My
gonna have?
elven eye. Yeah, what do my elven eyes see?
You can see that they. It looks like, again, they're not talking. They are locating object, and as they do, they are following a path. It looks like, and then Rot and they feel tremors, but not the tremors that you felt with those wee little worms that you fought earlier. Something much larger. And that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Oh, joy.
Gotta go save some bumbling idiots next.
No, I think they're perfectly acceptable fighters. They look very capable.
Wait,
Yeah,
Diov, you already teleported them out of the danger. I don't see.
Everybody laugh at how funny Jesse's joke was.
Whenever I think of something like that, I think of Boondock Saints, where I'm the funny guy. I'm so fucking funny. It's just that's the scene I think of.
And then Kaelor once again 82.
Yeah, very nice.
This is also mass cure wound, so you guys can be taking this if you need it.
Take it.
No, I don't think I will.
Okay, fine.
Jesus.
Did you guys notice what Lars's last name is?
Ulrich?
Beefcakes? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh,
And
okay.
with that, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Good night.